Hello lovely viewers and welcome back to our channel. Today we embark on a festive journey, exploring the most delightful Christmas dishes from around the world. From Tokyo's Yuletide Ramen to Brazil's Christmas Brigadeiro, we'll be taking your taste buds on a culinary sleigh ride. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to join us on more gastronomic adventures. Now with the scent of spices in the air and the sound of sizzling in the background, without further ado, let the holiday exploration begin. Our first stop is the bustling city of Tokyo, where we'll explore a unique dish that has become a holiday tradition, the Yuletide Ramen. In the heart of Tokyo, amid the city's twinkling lights and festive cheer, resides a culinary tradition that beautifully blends the essence of the holiday season with Japan's beloved comfort food, ramen. A dish that has spanned centuries, ramen has been transformed into a Yuletide delight, a symbol of warmth and joy during the cold winter nights. Picture a bowl of steaming, fragrant broth, its aroma wafting through the air, carrying the scents of soy, miso, or tonkotsu, depending on the region. Each type of broth, a tribute to the diversity of Japanese cuisine, simmered for hours to perfection, infusing every drop with umami richness. Submerged in this aromatic broth are tender, springy noodles, their texture a testament to the patience and skill required in their creation. Each strand absorbing the flavors of the broth, becoming a vehicle for the taste of tradition and holiday cheer. But what really sets the Yuletide ramen apart are the toppings. A vibrant medley that adds a festive touch. Tender slices of chashu pork, marinated and slow-cooked until they melt in your mouth. Crunchy bamboo shoots and slices of naruto, a type of cured fish cake adorned with a pink swirl, reminiscent of a Christmas ornament. A soft boiled egg, marinated and halved, its yolk a golden sunset amidst the sea of flavors. And finally, a sprinkle of chopped spring onions, their fresh crunch a delightful contrast. The Yuletide ramen isn't just a dish, it's a celebration of Japanese culinary artistry, a symphony of flavors and textures that reflect the spirit of Christmas in every bite. It's a testament to the magic that happens when tradition meets festivity, creating an experience that is as heartwarming as the holiday season itself. It's easy to see why this dish has become a Christmas tradition in Tokyo. Amid the winter chill, a bowl of Yuletide ramen is like a warm hug, a moment of comfort and joy that brings people together, embodying the spirit of Christmas in its truest sense. A bowl of ramen on a cold Christmas night? A delightful tradition that warms the heart. Next, we travel to the sunny shores of Greece, where a festive twist on traditional mezze awaits us. The word mezze comes from the Persian word maza, which means taste or snack. And what a taste it is. The Greek mezze is all about variety, color, and a whole lot of flavor. Our merry Mediterranean mezze begins with a generous spread of dolmades, vine leaves stuffed with rice, herbs, and often minced meat. This is followed by tzatziki, a refreshing dip made from yogurt, cucumber, garlic, and dill. It's the perfect accompaniment to warm, freshly baked pita bread. But the star of this mezze platter is undoubtedly the spanakopita, a savory pastry filled with spinach, feta cheese, and fragrant herbs, baked to golden perfection. Now let's talk preparation. True to the spirit of Greek cuisine, the ingredients are simple, fresh, and full of flavor. The dolmades are a labor of love, each leaf carefully stuffed and rolled by hand. The tzatziki is a mix of creamy yogurt, crisp cucumber, and a kick of garlic, all brought together by a sprinkle of fresh dill. And the spanakopita? Well, it's a symphony of flavors encased in crisp, flaky pastry. And the cultural significance? In Greece, food is much more than just sustenance. It's a way of life, a celebration, a means of bringing people together. The mezze is a perfect example of this. It's not just a meal, but a social event, a time for family and friends to gather around the table, to share food, stories, laughter, and love. So this Christmas, why not take a leaf out of Greece's book? Create a mezze platter, gather your loved ones, and celebrate the festive season in true Greek style. Because, in the end, isn't that what Christmas is all about? Coming together, sharing, and celebrating love. A spread of mezze, a table of joy, a Greek tradition that brings families together. We now head to the heart of Italy for a Christmas pasta palooza that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. Imagine a table laden with a variety of pasta dishes, each more mouth-watering than the last. This is the quintessential Italian Christmas dinner, a testament to Italy's love for pasta. Let's start with the star of the show, tortellini in brodo. These are small, ring-shaped pasta filled with a mix of meat, cheese, and nutmeg, floating in a warm, savory broth. The tortellini are made from scratch, their dough kneaded and rolled out to the perfect thinness, then filled and folded by hand. This labor of love is a cherished Christmas tradition in many Italian homes. Next we have lasagna bolognese. This isn't your everyday lasagna, it's a special Christmas version layered with a rich, slow-cooked meat sauce, creamy bechamel, and a generous sprinkling of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. The layers are lovingly assembled and then baked to golden perfection, resulting in a dish that's as comforting as it is delicious. But the pasta party doesn't stop there. There's also spaghetti alla carbonara, a creamy, indulgent dish made with egg yolk, pecorino romano cheese, and crispy, salty guanciale. And let's not forget gnocchi alla romana, semolina dumplings baked with butter and cheese until they're golden and bubbling. These dishes are more than just food. They're a celebration of family, tradition, and the joy of Christmas. Each one is prepared with care, steeped in history, and served with love. The ingredients are simple, but the flavors are complex and deeply satisfying. And of course, no Italian Christmas pasta palooza would be complete without a toast. So raise your glasses of Prosecco or a bold Italian red and savor the moment. Because in Italy, Christmas isn't just about the food, it's about the people you share it with. A feast of pasta on Christmas, a tradition that binds the Italian spirit. Our journey takes us next to Spain, where we indulge in the sweet side of Christmas with Turron temptations. Turron, a delectable confection, is the star of the Spanish holiday season. This sweet treat, with its origins tracing back to the Moors, is a testament to Spain's rich culinary history. Traditionally, Turron is made with just a few key ingredients: honey, sugar, egg whites, and almonds. The result is a nougat-like delicacy that's both chewy and crunchy, a delightful paradox in every bite. While there are many variations of Turron, two types reign supreme during the holiday season. The Alicante variety is hard and packed with whole almonds, while the Gijona version is soft, almost like marzipan, with the almonds ground into a smooth paste. These contrasting textures make Turron a versatile addition to the festive dessert spread. The process of making Turron is an art form, requiring patience and precision. The sugar and honey are heated to form a syrup, then mixed with whipped egg whites to create a fluffy meringue. Almonds are then folded into this mixture, and the resulting dough is pressed, shaped, and left to cool, culminating in a sweet treasure that's truly worth the wait. But Turron is more than just a dessert. It's a symbol of Spanish culture, a cherished tradition passed down through generations. It brings families together, warms up cold winter nights, and adds a sweet note to holiday celebrations. A bite of Turron, a moment of sweetness, a Spanish tradition that brightens the holiday season. Now let's warm up in Mexico with a cup of hot chocolate bliss that's sure to spice up our holiday season. This isn't your usual hot chocolate. Oh no, it's a symphony of flavors that's deeply rooted in Mexican culture. It's a tradition that goes back centuries, bringing families together during the holiday season. To create this festive drink, we begin with high-quality dark chocolate, melted into a creamy milk base. But here's where the magic happens. We add in a dash of cinnamon and a pinch of nutmeg, giving it that distinct Mexican flair. Some even dare to add a hint of chili, a nod to Mexico's love for spices. The result? A rich, velvety hot chocolate that's both sweet and spicy, a drink that warms you from the inside out. But it's more than just a beverage, it's a symbol of warmth and comfort, a ritual that sparks joy and togetherness. It's the drink that children eagerly await after opening their presents, the aroma that fills the house on Christmas morning, the perfect accompaniment to a night of caroling. It's the taste of Mexican Christmas, a flavor that's cherished and passed down through generations. So, this holiday season, why not embrace a taste of Mexico? Brew a pot of this hot chocolate bliss, gather your loved ones and savor the moment. A sip of hot chocolate, a burst of warmth, a Mexican tradition that lights up the Christmas night. Finally, we land in Brazil for a Brigadeiro Bonanza that's a Christmas staple. Imagine a bite-sized delight made from condensed milk, cocoa powder, butter and chocolate sprinkles, rolled into a tiny ball of happiness. This sweet treat, Brigadeiro, is not just a dessert, it's a cultural symbol, a festive tradition, and a cherished memory for many Brazilians. And during Christmas, it's an indulgent way to spread cheer. A taste of Brigadeiro, a moment of joy, a Brazilian tradition that sweetens the Christmas celebrations. And that's a wrap on our culinary journey around the world exploring Christmas flavors. We've savored Tokyo's Yuletide ramen, enjoyed a merry Mediterranean mezze, indulged in Italian Christmas pasta, tasted Spanish Turron, warmed up with Mexican hot chocolate, and sweetened the deal with Brazilian Christmas brigadeiros. What a delightful global holiday feast. I encourage you to try these dishes, experience new cultures, and share your culinary adventures. Remember, the spirit of Christmas is about sharing and love. Share these dishes, share the love, and keep the spirit of Christmas alive. Until next time, happy holidays.